This video is complete. Not only am I going to be showing you how to make this delicious pot of pepper soup that everyone would love when you recreate this recipe, I'm also going to be showing you how to make authentic pepper soup spice from scratch. This is the second pepper soup spice I'm going to be sharing on this channel, and the first one, everyone loved it. Until today, I get positive feedbacks. And hello, my name is Raphiat and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. You're in the right place. So for the first spice I have for my pepper soup spice, these ones are called Calabash nutmeg, also known as Ehuru or Ehu. These ones are called akpi seeds and they add mild flavor to the pepper soup spice, and also they are used as thickeners. So this one is called Gbafilo, and this is what it looks like in the shell and outside the shell. I also have dried ginger for that mild, lovely ginger flavor. This one is called alligator pepper, and they have really lovely mild flavor, and they are used in other recipes like banga soup, groundnut soup, and different kinds of Nigerian soups. But I'm going to be using it in my pepper soup spice. This one is called Uda, or also known as grains of selim. It has lovely mild flavor, and I'm also going to be adding chili pepper to my pepper soup spice. It is totally optional, but this is an upgraded pepper soup spice recipe, so I'm going to be adding pepper. This one is called prekes or Aidan fruit. I hope I'm pronouncing all these words correctly. So this one is called uziza, and it's quite similar to black pepper but not exactly the same thing. One thing that is very important is that you have to toast your spices. Very important, because what heat does to spices is that it's going to help the spices release their natural oils, and those oils are important in releasing the flavors in these spices. That's why whenever you're toasting your spices, you notice that they are so fragrant, and that's where you get the highest um usefulness and the highest potential from your spices. So please do not miss this step. And another thing to do at this point is to subscribe to my YouTube channel and do go to my channel, because I have amazing videos for you to check out. So after toasting the spices, allow to cool completely before blending with a strong blender. And after blending, you have a smooth, fragrant pepper soup spice. And for this pepper soup recipe, I am going to be extra. Yes, we are not doing basic today. I'm going to be adding fresh corn to my pepper soup. It is optional, but let me tell you, add it. The next time you're making pepper soup, add corn. Fresh corn, you're going to love it. And there is no going back because of how good it is. And all you have to do for the corn is to cut into smaller pieces like this, smaller pieces that you can easily pick and eat. So to the cooking proper, for the meat, I am using goat's meat. I'm using both the flesh, the muscle, and the offals as well. And for my pepper mix, remember we're making pepper soup, so we have to keep it spicy. I'm using onions, garlic, and pepper. You can add different kinds of pepper. I added hot habanero pepper and some bell peppers. I'm going to pour the mixture into my pot, and I blended with water thoroughly before adding into the pot. I added some seasoning powder and that pepper soup spice that I just showed you how to make. I also added some salt. Do go through the caption or through the description box. I am going to put the details of the measurements of everything that I used and the names of the spices and everything like that. I also added lemongrass to my pepper soup. I have lemongrass at home, so I always add lemongrass to my pepper soup. I'm just going to allow this to cook until the meat gets tender. And please note that making your own pepper soup, feel free to use any kind of meat that you want to use. It's all based on choice. And midway into cooking the pepper soup, I am adding the corn. And the corn they are already soft, so I didn't add it early in the cooking. I added it later on, and I'm just going to allow to cook until tender. Making pepper soup is very easy, but I assure you, if you follow the steps and the ingredients I have mentioned, you're going to love it, and you're going to want to make pepper soup every time, like all the time. And at this point of cooking, I was disturbing the neighbors with the aroma coming from this pot of pepper soup. I used very fresh ingredients, freshly made pepper soup spice, fresh corn, fresh goat's meat. Everything was just fresh. So I added scent leaves, fresh scent leaves. So you can imagine how fragrant the aroma coming from this pepper soup was. It was really good. So after adding the scent leaves, I'm just going to stir everything together and allow for about 2 minutes. You don't want to overcook your scent leaves. 1 to 2 minutes, you're fine with the scent leaves. So just allow it to boil. And for making pepper soup, you can, of course, allow this to cook to your own level of thickness. If you don't like a lot of water in your pepper soup, if you like a lot of water, it all depends on you. Now you can go ahead and serve your pepper soup and just enjoy it with chilled water. I hope you get to try out this recipe and don't forget to go through my channel because I have amazing videos for you. Bye.